Hi everyone, it's Jen from Maya Lotus, here to answer a question. I've never had dreads before. What can I expect? Okay, this is going to be a long one because there's a lot to expect. If you haven't done any research and you're not really sure what you're doing and you just kind of leapt into it, I find a lot of times people are like, oh, I thought that I could just get them and never have to care for them again and never have to wash them. And there's so many different factors. And you'll have questions every day when you get dreadlocks. You'll be like, what did I just do to my hair? Was this the biggest mistake I've ever made? Don't ever have a permanent reaction by a temporary emotion. Things will change. Your dreadlocks take 1 to 2 years to fully mature. They're going to shrink, they're going to expand, they're going to get fluffy, you're going to get frizzies, you're going to see them grow, you're going to see them like change, get loopy, get bumpy. Some dreads will get harder than others, some dreads will stick out straight in the air. Everybody's hair is very different, and how your dreads react are based on how well you take care of them. But they are not a maintenance-free style. If they are maintenance-free, you can usually tell. A lot of those dreads that people are like, oh my gosh, those are so amazing. Those are the most beautiful dreads I've ever seen. A lot of those ones took a lot of care to get them that way. So you subtract washing so much and you get to throw away your hairbrush, but you still have to spend quality time with them, palm rolling them, pulling them apart, making sure they're washed properly, and not just washed again, but washed really properly with particular shampoos, not necessarily dreadlock shampoos, but ones that are safe for dreadlocks. I'll go over that in another video as well too. So yeah, they're going to go through so many different changes. You're probably going to question your decision a couple times, but waiting for them in the long run is going to be so worth it, because they're only going to get better. But yeah, you have to kind of embrace the frizzies and the craziness of them and just really have some vulnerability. So again, do your research. I don't find generally that people haven't done any research, they don't keep their dreads for very long, because it's like, oh, you know, I saw this in a picture book once, and picture book? Who says that? I don't know, like a magazine? Anyway, sometimes the words that come to my head. So they see it in a magazine or, you know, whatever. They've seen somebody at a music festival and they're like, oh, this is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Let's get it right now. Yeah, they don't keep their dreadlocks usually. I definitely recommend looking into it, doing your research, making sure you understand. And also when you do research, don't just go to one page and be like, okay, this is what they say, I'm going to hold it true. Look at multiple pages, read stuff, find out what majority says. You know, if, like some people are like, oh, put honey in your hair. It makes your hair sparkle. It holds your hair together. You might find a few people that are like, oh, that's a brilliant idea. And then you might find like 50,000 other people that were like, somebody told me to put honey in my hair and it destroyed my hair. So always be very, very careful when going into things. Tread lightly. Yeah, do your research. Kind of get an idea of where you stand and what to expect. I hope that video kind of helped a little bit to tell you what to expect. Anyways, I hope that helps. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.